yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Washington 7, Chiefs nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Chase Young, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 20-yard line.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check, 56.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out. To the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Haskins to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Washington first down.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. From the gun, Haskins. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson, 40 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes this Washington 14. Chiefs 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good.
23 yards, the final tally. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Mahomes.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Haskins, open man here, Sims, complete. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st.
1st down, Washington.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a gain of 4 gets them right to the midfield stripe.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, Haskins. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson, complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Antonio Gibson.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
To throw on third down. Haskins flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. He's got a man. Complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On first down, it's Haskins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Second and 10. Haskins going to throw again. Looking for Inman deep. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Dontrell Inman, the intended target. And it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Haskins back to the air. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Intercepted.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first and 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. picked up by Fabian Moreau. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Gets this one to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now here's Mahomes. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 43. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
3 at the 36-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and that's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gibson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
A 28-yard gain. And a Washington first down. That's the end of the third.
We're back now in KC. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. The throw taken in by Sims. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he stopped immediately there. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Now Haskins to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
To Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington has taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Washington 21. Chiefs 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
To Le'Veon Bell. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw.
44-yard line.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line.
23. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
3-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They go play fake. Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice gain of 21 yards.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Now Bell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now this time Mahomes will throw. He'll buy some, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive, and I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And he's able to put it through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Taken in the end zone.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now it's Haskins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Sims. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with 6 seconds remaining.
And Washington has taken the lead.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.